welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise and this is obviously a Temu haul, because you would have known that from the description on the video already. So my channel is haul every Saturday. I do bits and bobs in between. Obviously we're doing a Temu. Now you've got to see this. I'm so excited. So I have opened the parcels, just so you know, just to check that everything was there. Everything was there. I have to say this is not the first time I've ever got a Temu haul, and not once have I ever had anything missing, so that's already a good thing. But look, we've got so much stuff, so much Temu. Okay, so yeah, you can see it's open. So we have some stuff to say. Let's get the stuff out of the way. You know, I like to get the stuff out of the way because I'm excited. I want to get on with the haul. You know, I always get this like buzz when I get Temu because it's so exciting. So let's get the stuff out of the way. You know the usual. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. This is a collaboration, so I have to thank Temu for reaching out to me, obviously. I did and ah for a while because I didn't know how it worked, but I did reach out to Temu and let them know. I'm very honest with my viewers, and if that's going to be an issue, if there's something wrong with something, I will let you know, obviously. If that's a problem, then I can't collab, but they were absolutely fine, no problems with that, so I decided to do it. So just in case you don't know anything about Temu, because you know, I've bought from them before, doesn't mean you know about Temu. So Temu is a company that has such a massive amount of products. Honestly, I've not even scratched the surface, and this is like my third order. There is so many different things on there. Honestly, I could spend hours just looking. It's just amazing. They have discounts on pretty much everything, up to 90% off some things as well. Like, you could really, like, the bargains are amazing. I have to say, a lot of the items that I've bought here I was going to buy on other sites. I did research on other sites, but it was a fraction of the price here. Another good thing about Temu is that people review the items, so you can go down to reviews, and whatever thing you're looking at, there's pictures, so you can see what things look like on like different bodies if you're buying clothes, or the sizes in a room. Some people put little videos, so that's really good because that really helps to, you know, make your decision when you're going to buy something. So I have been given a code, a link, so if you click on the link, download the Temu app if you're interested in any of this stuff, obviously. Download the Temu app. There's a link, there's going to be a link and everything, all the good stuff's down in the description box. I do have a code. You'll get, the code will be, where should we put it? Somewhere here, probably here. The code is, you'll get a £100 bundle of coupons. So click on my link, click on my code. It's not going to hurt if you're going to order something anyway. There's free delivery, free returns. So you can do a payment plan with Klarna. Now I've done Klarna before. I love it. There's ClearPay as well. It takes all your major credit cards and debit cards and all that good stuff. So there's like so many easy ways to pay. You know, the delivery is absolutely amazing. I've never waited long. I mean, you've got to bear in mind it's out of country, so you expect it to take a while, and I've never had an order that's taken long to receive at all. You get notifications of where it is every step of the way. Like, I cannot praise it enough. I've never had an issue. The discounts are freaking amazing. I'll give you the prices of things. That was the prices when I bought it, obviously, because the prices do go up and down, but it's worth keeping an eye on things. You can do that. You can put it in your basket and keep an eye on things. But honestly, there is just so much stuff. It's hard not to keep putting things in your basket, you know. I cannot praise this company enough, honestly. And that's not just because I'm collabing. I know people are going to think, oh, well, she's collabing. She's going to say, go back, look at other videos. You'll know that that is not it. I genuinely enjoy this company. So we do have a lot of things to get through. I don't know if this is I'm going to manage to get this done in one video, honestly. If I can't, then we'll just have to split it on a two video. At this point, obviously, I won't know. So what I'm going to do is we'll open some stuff, maybe try it on, or try it out, or because there's so many things. Okay, so I've got all the kitchen bits. This is sort of our kitchen-y section. Oh, so excited about this one. Oh, actually do need scissors. Okay, so it comes properly packaged. As you know, with fibro, my hands hurt. I wanted an ice maker where I could get the ice cubes out of the ice maker, because you know, I can make the ice, but trying to get them out with any way with my hand is just I can't do it. I've looked around, there's nothing that I could really find anywhere, but then I thought, well, let's look on Temu, why not? So it comes very well packaged. Oh my god, look at this. It like this comes in, I think it was 3 colours. This, for me, I just like this green. This is sort of the green I want to go in my kitchen. So it makes ice cubes, it stores ice cubes, and it has a little thing in it, look. That was another thing, little ice cubes, so you can have a big load of them. So you get 2 trays with it. Your little instruction thingy, because it has a button, so we have to fix it together. So the button goes in the top. Oh my god, I didn't even know that. Look, we've got a little scoop for our ice. How exciting is that? Oh, I got a little scoop. So what we do is we make the ice cubes as you would normally make the ice cubes. Then you turn it upside down and it slots in the top. You take the little liddy thingy, unscrew it, put it in, screw it back up. You have your ice cube, you turn the ice cubes upside down, put this on top, and then you'll pop it and they should all pop out. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to put everything in the sink, give it a rinse over. Always when you get anything from anywhere, it doesn't matter where you get it from. If it's new, anything that's kitcheny, that's going to eat from, anything like that, please just rinse it over with warm soapy water, because there's certain oils and things in the manufacturing process, you know, in the big machines and all that. You just want to give it a rinse over. So we're going to give it a rinse over, and then we're going to make some ice out of it, and then I'll show you exactly how it works. Now this is sort of going to go with a cover of my other items that I've got that I'm so excited about. So this is going to go in the sink, and then we'll give this a go in a minute. And all of that was $4.95. I mean, if you think just for an ice tray on its own you're going to be paying £1 normally. So there's 2 ice trays plus your container and your little scoop, and hopefully it's going to save my hands, because honestly I can't get the ice cubes out. I have trouble with it, so you know, if there's not anyone around then I usually go without. So fingers crossed, $4.95, really good price for that. Choice of more than one colour too. Now another thing that's, oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I also really for Christmas I got some juices. Corey bought me bottled juices that I've not yet used yet, because I wanted a really nice see-through glass cup. Don't know why. You know, sometimes you have these weird things in your mind, you just want it. I don't know, I'm cutting, there was nothing there. Yeah, so see-through glass cup. Couldn't find anything I wanted, so I started searching. So this is it. It's a see-through glass, and I wanted a straw with it too, because I just have this like image of, you know what I'm like, the summer. Got all my ice creams ready, so I was thinking a drink with lots of ice, make really fancy flavours. So I've got my flavours that I got for Christmas, and a see-through cup. Now it's sellotaped up, very well packaged. Obviously, you know, it's got so much foam around it, there's no way this thing's going to break. I haven't seen it, I'm so excited. Oh, ready? Okay, it's exactly the way I was imagining it. Okay. Look at that, it's huge. Because you know, if you're sitting in the garden with a drink, you don't want to have to keep coming in. You want enough ice that it's not going to melt too quickly. These were my ideas. Again, I'm going to have to give this a rinse over, but we're going to make a really nice drink after. But when we get all this together, we're going to make a really nice drink. We have a glass straw as well. Oh, and it has the, let me take it out. Oh, okay, so in the little bit where your straw goes in, it's got like a plasticky bit, so you can cap it off if you don't want to use the straw. But that's also good because it doesn't mean the straw's not hitting glass, which obviously that's a good safety feature. So you'd bend this over, put that in, and now nothing's going to come out of it. So that's your lid, your plastic lid. You can take it off so you can have it as is. And as with all of them, it has the little, my hands again, you know, I struggle with my hands, but so you can take the lid, so you can drink it with the lid on it, so obviously no flies, no wasps, anything can get in, and you can just drink it out that way if you don't want to use a straw. I like the idea of the straw, that's why I got it. $7.99 for this. Again, it's a really good price. I have looked around, and for a plain glass one like this, I just can't find one anywhere. It's, you know, sometimes you have an image of what you want in your head, and this was it. So, you know, can you imagine like good chunk of little ice cubes, a nice juice in it, sitting in the garden. So that's going to have to be rinsed with the ice cube tray, and we'll come back to that one in a little while. So as I said, Corey got me some juices, so I've got these large bottles of juice, and I've looking around the Instagram and stuff, you know, like I do. I wanted to get some squirty juice spouts, I don't know what they're called, so I can get like a set amount out every time. They're so expensive, like everywhere I was looking, like £9–10 just for 1 or 2 of them. I managed to get 2 for £2.69. Again, I just like all the packaging as well. So you've got a little zip bag, so if, you know, I decide I'm not going to use them for a while, my juices run out again, I've got good storage. Like everything about this I love. There's 2, there's a choice of three colours. So you can get white spouts, black spouts, or gold spouts, but I like the black one because, you know, we all just have our thing. So you have your straws, you attach them, then that goes into the bottle, screw it up, and then this is gonna pop up, and then you just, you know whether you have 1 pump or 2 pumps, you know how much juice you have in it. That's, again, so exciting. I find it really hard to contain my excitement. You know, these are all things that, if I was going through other apps, I mean, I'm not going to give any company names out or anything. I have been looking at all these things. I'm just not going to pay it. You know, I'm frugal. I'm not going to pay it. But I get to get what I want when I go with Temu. I mean, I've already got another list going. So, again, these are going to be rinsed over. £2.69 for 2. So, you what, 134.5p each. You're not going to get that price anywhere else. You're just not. So these are going to be rinsed over as well. We're going to make a drink with, like, we're going to have all 3 things. But, you know, bear in mind, probably be different clothes and stuff. It'll be a different day because it's going to take a while for my ice. I don't have much space. We'll get to it though. I'm going to show you all of it because I'm so excited. Now, this one I'd actually completely forgotten I got, and I'm so happy I did get it when I did get it. So it was £1.36. Again, I've never seen one that cheap. So you know how I use oil sprays? We get the box. It's a little bit battered, but honestly they pack so much in small packages, and you know, that's not bad. That really isn't. So I like to use oil sprays. Now, oil sprays are really expensive, and they have a lot of artificial things in it. I didn't realise until I started looking at the ingredients. You know that you just don't that much, and I just want to have more of a natural olive oil or something, and they always come in a pour bottle. I don't want the pour bit, I just want to put a little spray on it. So I again started looking around for these. I would say, like, they were averaging £10–11 for one. £1.36 for this one. And again, you get a choice of colours. I went with black, obviously. You know, I don't know why, I just go with black. Let's just get it out. This is actually a really decent size as well. It's nice enough that I could sit it on the side. Again, fill it up with oil and spray it. So, I mean, the oil sprays cost more than buying oil when you work out the amounts. Plus, you're not going to have all the artificial rubbish in it. So yeah, I'm so excited. I completely forgot that I bought this, and I am out of the oil spray. So rather than me have to go and buy another one, I'm just going to buy normal oil, and you will see this probably out on the side, I reckon. Another thing with those oil ones is they have a little tiny lid, and you always lose it. There's no lid on this, so I'm not going to lose the lid either. Now, you know that I do the wellness shots, and I told you I need a better way of sieving it. So cheesecloth is the way to go. I have to say, I didn't look at the sizes or anything. I just found cheesecloth and thought I'll order it, because I didn't really know. I've never come across cheesecloth, don't really know what it is. So this come up at £1.69. So if you remember that the way I do it is I just use a little sieve, and it takes me so long. It looks really small. I don't know what size it is. Like I said, I just ordered it, so you know, I get what I'm given because I didn't look. There was sizes on there. I just went down to the reviews and they said, yeah, it's good. So I thought, okay, well, let's go with it. So let's see what actual cheesecloth is. Okay, thin cloth, that's what I was expecting. Pretty good. It's got a little pull string. Okay. It's got a couple of threads on it. Oh no, that's fine. I was going to say I'm going to have to cut it off, but they just come off. That's no problem. That's pretty good. Obviously mine's not going to stay white because turmeric is going to go through it. That's, you know, my wellness shop have turmeric in it. It just stains everything, so it's not going to stay white anyway. That's going to work. I'm probably going to be able to do that in 2 batches. We'll just pour the stuff in, squeeze it out, we're done. That literally does the job, and that's going to save me so much time. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's going to work for what I need it for. And then if it's not actually big enough, if I find that actually I want to make more batches, I can just get a larger size. I now know what that one, honestly, I didn't even look at the size, I just went with it, so that's fine. Cheesecloth, finally we've got it, so next time I do make my wilderness shots, we'll be able to make it easier, and storage wise, no problems. So this one I did actually get out and use. It just came as is. This is for the freezer. It's a freezer scraper. So my freezer I used to try and defrost the whole thing in one go. This just, I have too much stuff. I don't have the time, or you know, the inclination to get it all out. So it's all I do is as the shells start to freeze a little bit too much, I just get a knife and scrape it out, and it takes ages. So this is a proper ice scraper. Now I have used it, £1.13. It is really, really good, because with a knife it's so long, you haven't got the oomph in it, you know, you can't really get that in it. The fact that it's slightly curved, it's got like a very, I don't know if you can see, it's got a plasticky coating. This blue is a plasticky coating, so where the ice is scraping, the plasticky coating is coming off, which isn't going to be a problem because the metal probably will be sharper and work better anyway. You can definitely get it behind, because obviously my hand, I can't grip so much, so being able to push from behind works better for me. I can pick the ice up with the scoop. With the knife, obviously it's very thin and you're having to just scrape it all to you, whereas this, you can just scrape it, like pick it up, rather than having to just break it up and pull it forward, if that makes any sense. £1.13. Again, it's small, so it's not going to take up much space, and it's going to do what I want it for, so yep, perfect. So cleaning brushes I bought. Again, these are £1.49, which wasn't bad. So I'd seen an ad somewhere where somebody was using this type of brush to get around, you know, like around your sink, that little edge between the work surface and the sink, because if you use a sponge you can't get right in there. And I thought, well, I need something like the brush that I'd seen. The brush that I'd seen was more than £5, and then I saw this, so it was three. I just told you the price, didn't I? £1.49, the prices are there as usual. And what I'm impressed, I've literally just realised as I was picking it, I didn't know. I thought I'd ordered 3 of these brushes. Now these are just your basic normal scrubbing brush type brush, bristles. Very, very, just, you know, good and sturdy, but they're not going to damage anything. These ones, on the other hand, didn't know these are metal. So you've got silver one, it's quite sharp, not sharp. You couldn't use this on anything delicate. And again, this is about the same. So these two are not what you would use on anything you could damage. So, but these are going to be perfect for the oven. You know, cleaning the grease off the inside doors of your oven, that's going to be perfect for that. As you know, I've got 2 active fryers. They get dirty so easy. You know, you see me making bacon in it a lot. You have to keep it clean, otherwise it's just going to be burning the fat. And you know, I have set my alarm off once or twice with it. Cleaning now is a pain. Corey tends to do it. I need to get to it earlier, and he'll just use the normal sponge, which then is no good because it's got that oil stuck to it and you can't clean it, you can't use it anymore. Found this, £1.69. Again, it just comes in a little wrapper, so you haven't got all this wasted packaging, which I like. Not that I can open it, of course. Why will this open? It's taped down and I just can't. Aha! I wasn't opening it the right way around. So, it's got a little hook. I didn't know you had a little hook. I don't have a little hook anywhere, but that would be perfect. So it's basically, you know, all that stuff at the bottom. This is what I'm going to use it for. It's not advertised for an active fry, but I'm just thinking, because you have your flat surface on the bottom and it's quite deep, I could just use this to scrape it all along. It's like a silicone, so it's not going to damage anything. I could scrape all the way around, get it to the corner, take it out, dump it. It's not going to affect any, it's not going to ruin any of my sponges. That's what I'm thinking. So this is going to be for my active fry only, for when I do all the bacon and stuff. But I did get some more active fry things. So I got 2. Let me show you one of them. Now there's 50 in here, and I just had to double check the price. He definitely says these were 68p for 50. So these are like a paper. let me open one just to show you. Okay, my anti-fries are actually dirty at the moment, so I can't show you. But just to give you an example, obviously it's not the size of a bowl, it's bigger. But it's going to sit in the anti-fry. This is going to go down and the sides are going to sit up. And I was thinking we do like the nachos, or we do like like a chip meal, you know, where you put the chips or the nachos in, and you can put some cheese and some sauce, and it all cook in there like that, and then you can just lift the whole thing out in one go, put it straight on your plate or in a bowl as is. So one, it's not going to dirty the ActiFry, and two, it's all encased, so all the sauces and the cheese and all the good stuff isn't going to come out. 50 for 68p. Like, you can't go wrong. These, you know, it's not one of those meals that we have on a regular basis, so it's going to last ages. And then I did get one for when you're just doing normal cooking and you don't need to keep the wrapper. Plus this one isn't disposable, so you know, we can just give it a rinse over. And this one was £2.69. It's the silicone. Again, it's going to go in the ActiFry, so it will sit in the ActiFry. Put all your stuff in there, whatever you're going to cook, flip them over, whatever you're going to do. It's got a little tiny handle, so you can just pick this thing straight out, put it on the side and work with whatever you're going to do with. But it's silicone, it's not, you know, it's reusable. So we can just give it a rinse over and it's ready to go again. Maybe, you know, because Corey has pies, what else do we put in there? You know, like pies, pasties, all those type of things that all the crumbs and stuff comes off and goes into the ActiFry, so I have to clean it on a more regular basis. Whereas if this is sitting in there, all that stuff's just going to go in here, take it to the bin, give it a shake out, good to go. I'm excited, so saving us time and energy, and yeah, so excited. £2.69 for, again, that was a really good price. And they actually do on there have a lot of sets, like this silicone set, where they have a lot of different items, so they'll have different size these you know, my brain goes dead. Different sizes in this, do like different heights, different shapes. They have square ones, they have round ones, they have the silicone things, so you can put them in the ActiFry, and you can like lay bacon sideways, all sorts. They have like whole bundles. Like, there is so many. You can get so many different colours in this as well. Obviously blue is my favourite colour. So yeah, there is so many on there. Just, you know, just type in ActiFry and there's so much to look at, and the prices are freaking amazing. Okay, so this is one more sort of kitchen thing, and then I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to go away, we're going to rinse everything off, I'm going to get the ice cubes in, and we're going to make some drinks in a minute. Well, not in a minute, it will be in a minute for you. So this is the last one. As you know, I have started doing a little bit of cooking. Hopefully I'll start doing more. So this does come in a plastic, just a plastic seal to protect it. I went with purple just because it was the nicest colour they had. They did have a pink. I think they had a white. I just thought white was a bit boring. Pink really, it's not my thing. So we went with the purple. I can't get the wrapper off. So this is £2.69. It is a sheet that is going to sit on your work surface. So this is when I make pastry. So this would have been perfect the other day. So like if you're making a pastry and you want it to sit in a certain size dish or something, it has all your different diameters. So, you know, it's got your 8cm, 12cm, 16cm. You have measurements at the bottom as well, in inches, I believe that's inches. I'm not great with my measurements. And then on the side it has, I didn't notice this, again this might have been my fault, I don't know, I'd have to go back into it. So it's all this stuff on the side should be your different measurements and things, but it's not in English. I mean, it's fine because I Google all this stuff anyway, but I don't know if you can see. I don't know what that is. I feel like possibly French. But that should be all your different like temperatures for the oven and things like that. But it's not a biggie. Again, I mean, you know, when I make the pastry, you get the flour all over the side. Cleaning flour up is a pain in the bum. You're constantly having to go back and forth because you're having to rinse your dishcloths and stuff out so often because of the flour. Is you can just take this whole thing over, straight in the sink, and give it a rinse, and you're good to go. So yeah, I mean, a little bit disappointing that that's not English. Don't know if that was my fault or if it was in, I can't remember. It was a while ago I ordered this, so it is my fault. But it doesn't distract from, it does everything that I want it to do. So I'm good with that. Okay, as promised, it is a day later. I did say it probably wouldn't be that day anyway, because ice takes a while to freeze. But we're gonna make a drink. I'm so excited about this. So I've already put them in. You literally push it in, screw it up, that's it. I've not primed it or anything, so obviously there's not going to be any juice in this, so it's going to probably take a few pumps. Now this is one I've wanted to try for the longest time, and I'm dying to try it. So what we're going to do is make a drink with all of our gadgets. So I got this, like, apparently 2 pumps should work, so we'll go with that once we've primed it. We're going to use my special glass, and we're going to see if this ice comes out. Now honestly, I got it out and I've just tried to push it myself, like up, because I know my hands don't work very well and I'm in an awful lot of pain at the moment anyway, and it wouldn't budge. So fingers crossed this works. It's going to save me so much, because honestly I don't get ice normally. So you literally take the icing, turn it upside down, slot it in, and then all I did with this was it just pulled off and you pushed the slot in. I have no idea what this is. There was no instruction thing. It's just a counter up to 31. I don't know if that's the ice cubes you can use in it or whatever, but I would never do that because I'm too lazy. I'm supposed to just put this on. I don't know, I'm frightened it's not going to work. I want it to work. And then we push it. Oh! Oh! Do you know what? I was actually thinking, oh, I really don't want to do it. I don't want to show something's not working. It did it. We have ice. We have ice. Oh, hang on. That was my fault. Hold the lid on. Hold the lid on. Pump it. Okay. We have ice. We have ice. Oh, we have ice. They could have designed a little better to get it out, but that's not too bad. We have ice. We have ice, people. Yeah. Okay. I guess it's done what it needed to do to get them out. It does. And push from the middle, so that makes sense. But it's opened it up, so everything you saw it was just falling out. So, yay. Let's do the other one. There you go. Put this in. It worked. That's awesome. That means I can have ice. I can have ice. I'm so excited. Okay. Now the ice cubes look a little bit big for the little scoop, but we're going to give it a go. Obviously, I would have done this a few times and we'd have a lot more ice. But I wanted to show you the first time, so you know we was all experience it together. This actually makes it feel very posh when you've got a little scoop. Oh look, it's glass, so I'm just trying to be careful. How cute is this? I absolutely love it. And cute is not a word I use, so it's weird that I'm actually using it now because it just is. Oh yes, I am so excited. Now I'm not going to make mine too cold because it's actually not very warm today. But I'm imagining when I do it in the garden, I'm going to fill it up halfway. But I'm going to get more ice in there, so we'll have this good and filled up and that'll just stay in there. Okay, so far we have such an awesome glass. And see, that's a long way from here. Most glasses would be higher, so I'm just going to lift it up. Remember, it's not primed, so it's going to take a few pumps. I don't know how many pumps. 1, 2. Okay, so I would say it was half a pump. We're going for 2. And half, because that should be 2. That doesn't look very blue. It looks. I'm going to go with another one, you know. I'm going to fill up with some water. Now I'm a little bit disappointed with my juice. Remember, I did buy this from Temu. I was expecting blue colour, like quite strong blue colour, but that's fine. It's fine. Let's try it. Oh look, how nice is that? That is lovely. I love it. Oh, that's really strong. Okay, I shouldn't be worried about the colour. I'm going to have to actually put more ice in that. That is so nice. Oh, I'm so excited. That's going to make the perfect cocktails, you know, on a hot day when you want to drink as well. Oh, exciting. So, angles, awesome as always, like they always are on my channel. So, that's the first little section done, I guess. All the kitchen stuff. I'm going to go and get some jewellery and stuff and we'll try it on because I've got so much. It's going to definitely be a 2-part video, probably because I talk a lot as well. But you know what I'm like. So you now know how everything works. I am super excited. I am 100% going to be buying more of these because I have more juices as well. So I'm going to be purchasing more of these. Don't know if I'm going to go black or maybe I'll mix it up and get some white with it. Not sure. We will see. I'm going to put all my ice cubes away and back in a minute. Okay, I hope you're enjoying things so far. So I've got some clothes and some jewellery out. That's going to be the end of the video once we've done these, but I'm going to try them on because I'm intrigued. I've not ever bought any clothes from Temu, so I don't know what their sizing is like. I did go with the sizing guide, and then I did look down at the reviews again. Like I said, definitely do that, and the pictures, and I think it should be okay. But you know, you never know. It's with clothes, you just don't know. I never order clothes online normally because 9 times out of 10 I have to send them back. So fingers crossed with the clothes. So we'll start with the clothes. Apparently I have a thing for green because everything's green. Hopefully the camera's going to show the colours up properly. Again, I absolutely love, I don't know what it is, just having that little zip bit just makes it seem so much more posh. So I did get a t-shirt. You know I love a t-shirt when I get a chance to wear them, but hopefully we can wear these on holiday. So that's what it's like. It's the sort of thing I imagine that you'd have a tattoo with. But it was the colour that did it. I've just got a thing for these colours right now. And this was only £4.49. So I'm going to try it on, but I did get some leggings that I completely forgotten I got. And I think that they're sort of ish going to go. I maybe wouldn't wear them together, but because I'm just going to show you, it's just easier to do both at the same time. So I will try this on, give me a second. And the leggings. Oh, I like a pair of leggings. I only wear black ones because black, you know, you can only get really plain colours, and I love the fact they had so many different designs. So many, it was really hard to decide, but look at that. It's like giving me very like autumny, flowery, you know, planty type vibes about it. Just so nice. Look at that. I'm so excited to try these on. And they're only £5.9. Now they do look at, oh, they're stretchy, proper stretchy. They are a very thin sort of material. They feel really nice. £5.9 though, absolute bargain. So let's try these on, and then there's the next one I'm super excited about. I've actually ordered myself something that I not in a million years would ever consider getting for me. I'm gonna have to reset because you can't see everything I'm wearing clearly from this angle. Okay. As you know, my angles are rubbish. I don't know how, I've watched these videos, I don't know how they do them, but I can't do it the other way, so we're just winging it. Okay, so I did double check the sizes. The top is an XXL and the bottoms are an XL. Now normally, classically in the UK, I would be a size 16. I have put on a few pounds, and I would say I'm more going up there to an 18 rather than 16, and I'm quite uncomfortable about my weight right now, so the less comments that there are about my actual weight would be really nice. This is just to give you an idea, okay? Let's be nice, people. The top is absolutely amazing. It's got a bit of bagginess going to it. Really like that. Let's ignore all this, right? There's me pointing it out. And like I said, I can't get the angles any better than this. So, can you see? Oh, I believe you can see enough. Let me take you down just to show you, because I want to make sure you really get a good idea. There, you're at the floor. You can't get any better than that. So, me being critical, they're absolutely amazing. I do like them a lot. Just, I need to get a little bit more body confidence, but how nice, how unusual. I really like it. Not sure what I'd wear it with. I'm not sure this is quite the right colour. Maybe a black top would work better. Do you think? I feel like a black top would work better. But like I said, the bottoms are £5.9 and this is an XL. UK sizing, 16 to 18. Let's say I'm a classic 16 to 18. Let's go with that. I'm also short. Yes, I kept my thermal my thermal socks on because I'm not taking them off for nobody. And an XXL in the top. And the top is a £4.49 for an XXL. So that now, this is the one. Never ever would I order something like this before. It's a green again. I actually didn't realise I'd ordered all greens until it turned up. It is what I ordered. I just took, like I said to you, when you go on Temu, it's hard to get off it. I have so many things in my basket. I can't open it. Why can't I not open it up? Okay. Right, so this is £12.99. Well worth it if this works out though. Very unusual. Look at that. It's like, how would you call that? I've got it on the tip of my brain. It's a nice green. Let's just go with that because my brain's not going to cooperate. This is an XL. It says it's an 18. So it's a jumpsuit. I'm going to try it on. I'm going to put a black shirt underneath though so you can see the colour a bit better. Oh my god. Very wide legs. Very wide legs. This is coming from somebody, I'm short, remember, so I do make sure that I have elasticated at the bottom of my trousers, so there is no elastication there, so it's gonna feel a little bit weird. I'm so excited. I hope this works. It's got little straps at the top. Yeah, and it has pockets too. I mean, you know, ladies, you've got to have pockets. Like, I don't consider anything unless it's got pockets. The only thing is leggings. It's just because they don't do pockets in most leggings. So $12.99. I'm gonna go try it on. Fingers crossed for me. Ready? Okay. So clearly this the top. You wouldn't wear a top like this. I don't actually have my vest tops out because it's so cold in England right now. Have to say, it's super easy to get on. It's so stretchy. It feels amazing, but I've never had one of these before and I don't think it suits me, but don't put that off for you because I think it's my body type. I might be wrong and it might be just because it's new and I've got to get used to it. It's so comfortable. I'm going to back up and show you. Bear in mind I am 5'1" as well, and I won't have to take it up, which is super exciting because there are so many things in the shops that I like and I can't buy because they would have to be taken up, and we don't have anybody around here that can do it cheaply, and I'm no good at sewing. So let's see, let me change my angle a little bit again. So imagine it without the, I put the black on so you could see the colour a bit better. Obviously it shows every tiny bit because I've got a shirt here, you know, a vest top would work way better. It's not awesome for my shape, but it gives you an idea of, like, it's just so stretchy. It really is. It's not like, you know, you see those jumpsuits on TV, and I've seen them too, and they say they're stretchy and they get them in the post and they're rubbish. You can see this is so super stretchy. No, it's got pockets. I love it. I will definitely wear it around the house. Possibly, I don't know, I have to get somebody else's opinion, or give me your opinions. Could I get away with this outside? I'm not so sure. But I'll definitely wear it around the house. It's super comfy and it's just on and off so easy as well. So I think so far everything is going awesome. Let's do some jewellery. Okay, it always knackers you out when you try clothes on, doesn't it? So I have got some jewellery because, you know, I can't go Temu and not get some earrings. So we have earrings back there. We'll get to the earrings in a moment. Just wanted to show you this because Corey's not actually in the house. And I bought this for Corey. It was £1.79. He has actually got a necklace that I think is pretty identical to this. So I bought him the bracelet, £1.79. I'm hoping you can see this very well. Is it gonna... There, oh. He sort of wants that and then he don't. There you go. So it's like a dragon. And then this has got the clip on it. And then you would attach it to that. It's got the little... My fingers aren't working the best today anyway. It's got a little clip that you open on this one and then it clips onto its mouth. And he has a necklace that's really close to this, so I think he'll like that. I'm not sure, it might be Christmas or something like that, I'm not sure. But I thought that was really nice. £1.79. I got one of these. This is one of those chakra. Is it chakra? I think they're called chakra. All the different stones have different meanings. I could not tell you what they are, but it's supposed to be good if you wear these type things, and they're supposed to give you like energy and things like that. You're supposed to, like, from the universe, you know, like if you're into all that type of thing. It never hurts to give these things a go. Like, you just don't know. Like, the pains I'm in right now, anything, I'll give anything a go. 99p. And look how pretty it is. It's got so many colours on it. It's got your little balls on here, and this is when you tighten it up. Super pretty. I have very thin wrists as well. So a lot of the time, I can't... A lot of bracelets and things I just can't have because they're just too big and they hang around too much. So obviously this is the way you do it when you're on your own. Get in your mouth and tighten it up. Look at that. Perfect. I'm going to have to tie this up a little bit more because I'm thinking of wearing this a lot. See if anything does anything. I will do some Googling. That'd be nice. Just nice, isn't it? Just to sit there for work or whatever. And you can get these things wet because it's just dry. It's just a bit of material. 99p. Like, it's just 99p. It's just not. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to tie them up a little bit. We get them out of the way. They'll get irritating after a little bit. Okay, so this isn't actually a piece of jewellery, but it's just I've got my little fiddly bits up here, I guess. We're just going to get the fiddly bits out of the way. Now, I think in my last haul, you possibly saw that I bought one of these in a different colour. This is 69p. They always come up cheap. They have so many different colours. I can't honestly remember the colour I've got. I got myself one to use last year on holiday. It's amazing. So it's pretty much your perfumes and things. Now, you don't need to take a big bottle on holiday. It's expensive. I worked out 2-3 sprays a day because it's a strong perfume. I'm only going to put it on in the evening. I'm not going to put it on during the day because you're going to the sea and stuff like that. So is all you do is there's a little hole at the bottom. You take the little cap off of your perfume, put it in the bottom, and you spray it. So I worked out how many sprays I'd need for my holiday, sprayed it in there. It didn't even go halfway up this, and then you've just got this little tiny thing. Plus, you can just put that in your bag if you're just going to take it out with you. It's so, I mean, look, my hands are small. I told you this before. And it's just so diddy. 69p, and I got this one for Scott because, as I said, I got one for me last year, and it's doing amazing. Don't need to get a new one, but I just thought Scott has a big bottle that he takes on holiday, so we could just take that instead. It's just going to stay in the bathroom anyway. 69p, and it's silver. It's fine. I mean, it doesn't care what colour it is anyway. No one's going to see it. But this is absolutely amazing. If you're going on holiday, highly recommend these. Plus, because they've got different colours, I mean, you could put a bit of marker pen on it and label it with the different perfumes if you're going to take different ones. We tend to just stick to one, so it does us. Right, I did forget that I'd got these. I'm so glad I got these now, though. So I'm going to do the earrings in a minute. I'm going to have to take the earrings out. Do you know how I love doing my nails? I have the gel nails, and I do gel nails every now and again. It does take a little while to do. I'm not very good at it. I haven't got a lot of patience. My eyesight's going, you know. So don't do it as much as I would like to. But I did realise, with all the different colours I've got, and I'm sure we got some before at Temu as well, I didn't have many pastel. I wanted some pastel colours, you know, going on holiday, thinking of doing my own nails rather than paying 30 quid out. I got a 9p set for £8.99. Now, there's like amazing prices. You cannot get, like, seriously. So you get it in a bag, you've got all of them in a little individual with your little zippy thingy that you know I love. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I've got, and then on the next haul, I will have painted my nails with one of them. Okay, so I did just check, just to make sure I did. So there's pastel ones, but there's also like a black, white and silver or something like that. So I'm just going to show you them. They come individually wrapped. So you've got that lovely, that's a nice pale green. It's going to take a moment. Black. Oh, this is like a glittery gold. I know you can't, it's not really zooming in, but it's only the colour you need to see. So you don't need to see the details of it. Then pink, which isn't really my colour normally, but look, very pastel-y. White, a blue, lilac, this is silver. So we've covered so many different types of colours in this set. £8.99, like that is so good. Okay, my favourite bit, the earrings. I literally have never done a Temu haul without getting earrings. I absolutely love earrings, you know what, I love that in my earrings. And I like ones that I can keep in like all the time. So I like to have the dangly ones, you know, for like when I'm going to, like, you know, your evenings out, or if I'm doing a special haul and I fancy being a bit fancy. But I like ones that I can keep in all the time. And I found these. Now, I'm not a brand person, but these are like a Michael Kors type of knockoff, I guess. That's what they would call it. And I honestly can't tell you how I know that, because I don't know how I know that. It came up somewhere, I guess. So I'll just show you what they look like in. And these are £1.99, but I was thinking that these are going to be like ones that I can just leave in every day. Yes, look, perfect. I can definitely keep them in every day. Oh, I love them. I absolutely love them. I've got a thing for rose gold, which it's got rose gold with the diamond in it, as you could tell. And I don't have any rose gold stuff, but I do have a helix in rose gold. So I was so super excited that I found these ones. And then I was thinking, you know, I'm going on holiday. I've just bought some new clothes that are green. I don't know, maybe I will wear these. Maybe these could be my airport stuff. It's honestly so comfortable. It might be just that I've got to get used to it. Oh. So because I had the green anyway, and I thought I'm likely to get some more green things, because clearly green is something I'm into right now. I want to get something a little bit fancier, maybe if I'm going out in the evening or something, and I want something a little bit dangly. So this is just jewellery, this is just costume jewellery. It would be something I'd wear every day, because I like to just put earrings in and leave it, like not keep changing them on a daily basis or anything like that. 99p. Obviously, silver is my colour. I'm not a gold person. I don't pick gold. It's not something I pick. I know there's a gold ring literally sitting there, but Scott now knows that gold isn't my thing. Silver is my thing. I prefer it. I like the colour of it. It's got the green in here. I did look at my earrings and I don't have any dangly green that I thought would look like a little bit more evening-y. Look, it's perfect. Little bit evening, little bit of like glam, little bit of dangly, but not too much. Not in your face. Love it. And my very last pair of earrings, my last thing on today's haul is going on holiday. Gotta have something very holiday. A yellow butterfly. Why not? 99p again. These are actually a sort of wood to it, like very lightweight, not like a big slab of wood in your ear. And oh yes, that screams holiday to me. I love butterflies, can't go wrong. 99p, yes, definitely love it. Oh, I'm so excited. I love adding to my earring collection. So that's it. That is today's Temu haul. I'm 100% got another one to do because we've still got loads of bits to go. More things to show you. So don't forget, come back so you can see what the nail varnish looks like. I will try my best to do a good job of it. So don't judge me on the job I do. You're only judging on the actual nail varnish, okay? Don't forget that there is all the codes and links down in the description. Yeah, get on it if you're interested in any of it. Don't forget to come back for my next Temu haul, sorry, you know sometimes words don't come out quite correctly. I am sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching some and I will see you in the next Temu haul. Bye.